Hey everybody, I'm just going to adjust this because I can't see you. I'm hoping you can see me. There we go. Good. Okay, so yes, today is my birthday and super excited. I'm about to go out and have some dinner with my family and some friends, and there's been no greater ancestral pull into me. There's been no greater direct message that's been deciphered and integrated into me than this one. And that is, hi everybody, hello beautiful, hi Louise, this is it, right? It's so much needed, and it is so importantly the time to release our suffering, because for so long women, men, children, they're suffering, they're drowning in their own need to feel heard, they're drowning and suffering in their own need to just break free, right, and start to become this amazing divine person that they're destined to be. And what I'm finding is that the more that we can raise people up, right, the more that we can get people to own their own power and to release their suffering, we liberate their soul. And when we liberate somebody's soul, really what we're doing is we're relieving them from their suffering. And so my birthday message is really one that comes from the very depth of the ancestral realm, okay? It comes, oh hey Rach, it comes very much from all of the feminine line within my own womb, and back through that red thread of knowing that for too long we've suffered. For too long we have been at the hands of a lot of the suffering that's not even ours, right? And it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go, because you're destined to be here right at this very moment in time, right now, to be able to bring forth all of that wisdom, all of that knowing, and all of that potent information that's destined for you right now in this very moment to start to release your suffering. Because when you're releasing your suffering, you're releasing the suffering of all those before you. Okay? You're also going to change the genetic pathways and release the suffering for all those in front of you. And most of all, you're going to relieve the suffering from yourself right now in this very moment. And it's time. There is no more time to waste on he said, she said, what's she going to think, how are they going to perceive it, what if they don't like me, what if they think I'm not good enough, right? Rach, I just physically moved. Oh, waved at you. Oh, yes, I can see you. Hello. Hello. My light's very bright, and I'm struggling to see the writing. I have the phone screen down really low so that I don't get the blue light in my eyes, as you know now. You know how I work. So it's time to relieve that suffering right now, because staying in that space that holds you in, what are they going to think of me? How am I going to be perceived? You know, what is going to happen if I act this way or say this or do this? It's time to let it go, right? It's time to rise up into your feminine power, your masculine power. The children in front of you need this. We need to teach this to our children, okay? Yes, I'm getting a bit passionate because I've had so much downloaded into me in the last couple of days from the ancestral realms, and this is so much bigger than us. This calling for the relieving of our own suffering is not just about us. It's so much bigger than that. And I invite you all right now to really tap into what that means for you and hold that in your heart. And if that feels big, then guess what? You're destined to be big. If that feels a bit uncomfortable, then you're going to have to find a way to be okay with it, because you're destined to have it right now. You are the one that you have been waiting for. You are the one that's placed right here, right now, in this line to relieve the suffering from those before you, those in front of you, and most importantly, for yourself right now. And this is why it is so important that you become your own remedy. Hey everybody, hey beautiful ones. It's so important that you become your own remedy. Because to become your own remedy means that no matter what, you know that you are okay and you are loved. And you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom to be able to get yourself back on track when you fall off. And this is where your power lies as the being that you are. Now, I don't want to decipher between the masculine and the feminine, hey Shane, because we're all one, right? Right now, we're all one and we all suffer. It doesn't matter if you're in a female form or a male form or the child form. We all suffer. Let it go. Please let it go. This is the grandest invitation. This is the grandest awakening. This is the grandest time to be alive because you are here. You're here ready for this information to be shifted from you, changed from your DNA, and amplified out into the frequency of the world so that you affect change. And how do you do that? By affecting change within yourself. And that is the greatest gift you can give any other human being, by shifting the change in you first. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a nice, lovely night with some of my friends, and I'm actually going to treat myself to an organic, preservative-free wine. But I really wanted to jump on and download that for you because it's really been pushing at me, and it's been calling me, and it's been really strong. And I know that all of you resonate with suffering. We all do, and most of it's not ours. So just let it go. If they don't like you, or they want to judge you, or they think that you're not intelligent enough, who cares? Because this is your destiny. Your destiny is to change your DNA and your history and change it for those in front of you. So if you want to ask me anything about this, please reach out. I'm sending you all so much love, and I look forward to chatting with you all really soon. Bye for now. Oh, I have to work out how to turn this off now.